Dun, 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 dun. Reverse polarity. How dare you, you son of a biscuit. I don't want to be in the front. The biggest guard you ever saw. That's us right now. Magic. Haste. 2 even. Regen. Magic. Ultima. And so begins. And so it begins. Quick is so good. Quick is so good. I forgot how good the quick spell is. Oh man. X magic. Quick. And Ultima. What do you have for Stray? I should have given up somebody Currents just to get regen out on everybody. Mistakes have been made. Ultima. And so begins the pummeling of 6 Ultimas per round. Kapew, kapew, kapew. And that, friends, is how you destroy a boss. Punch. Quake. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You got me. You got me, game. I didn't cast Float on everybody. I forgot that Quake could be a thing. But hopefully that's only a ground floor thing. Because if I actually lose my primary party, we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. Because we can't beat him with the next 4 people in line. It won't happen. First Float. Do you have Float? You do have Float. Beautiful. Just in case. Oh, we didn't get the Cure 3 off. Oh no, mistakes have been made! Float. There we go. Slow 2. You don't have Cure. You don't. It's fine. It's fine. You best be frozen. Holy shit, that goes through ribbon? Fuck. Well, that's really, really bad. Knocked out 3 of my characters in one go. I guess I would have thought that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who all I have regen on. Not very many people, I think. That's what I should do, is cast Life 3 on people. Actually, that's a really good call. That's a good call, dude. Life 3 is important. We like surviving. Bomb. Still a really long fight. Takes forever. I'd completely forgotten about Life 3. Silly me. Got one of them. Temporarily. Southern Cross is better than Northern Cross, I guess. Right, you have Bahamut. Maybe we'll cast Bahamut just for funsies. Why not, right? There. We've all got Life 3 on us. 10 hits. Ouch. Don't do it. Oh, we got Cure 3 coming. Banish? We still have... I forgot we still have the Moogle Charm on Mog. I forgot to take that off him. That's okay. I actually don't want continuous jump right now. You know what? For you, Edgar, I will give you... I will cast Big Guard just for you, Edgar. Because I care about you. You're important to me. I cast that on Mog and I jumped because I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. Dispel again? Dick. What a jerk. I need to cast Haste 2 again? Got so much stuff to do. We're getting closer. This is such a weird boss. The Tower of Kefka is just weird. That's not ideal. Let's change our plans here. We'll do it again. This is why I didn't want... This is why I made the mistake. I didn't actually want Gem Box on Strago because it doesn't work with lore. Haste 2. Well, you've got Life 2 on you, so that's... Or Life 3 on you, so that's something. You still need a Life 3, though. There we go. I think quick... I don't even care. We're just going to Ultima. I needed to heal, actually. Magic. Cure 3. I don't know why I put regen on him and he's about to die. I don't think there's a way to get rid of that, right? Remedy doesn't get rid of it, I know for sure. Jump, Mog, jump! Jump, Mog, jump. You can do it. You can do it. Can't do it. We tried. We tried our best. It just wasn't enough. Meteor. Yikes. Good thing Mog blocked that. Otherwise, that would have been not fun. Calmness. Well, this isn't exactly how I would have liked to go up to the final version. But it'll be alright. Mog will hopefully survive. And if he doesn't, honestly, Gogo's probably better. But we're going to try to keep Mog alive because we love Mog. Mog carried us through the floating continent. We will never forget that. We will never forget that. Kefka's face is perfectly creepy here, I think. Life, dreams, hope. Where'd they come from? And where are they headed? These things I am going to destroy. God, I love this guy so much. Big guard. Life 3. Well, that's a thing that just happened. Good thing we all have life 3 on us, right? Havoc Wing. Game. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to keep my people alive here, thank you. I forgot he had the 1 hit point attack. Son of a... I gotta get my... Alright. Tier 3. Alright. Let's see if we can get stabilized here. Magic. Well, let's still try to get some damage out. I thought I had it on weight. He shouldn't be able to do that while I'm in a menu. I thought was how that worked. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about though. There we go. That's better. Oh, the end comes beyond chaos. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird, right? That wasn't just me. Does everybody have life 3 on them? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. Goner. I'm just going to assume that I need to heal after that. X-Men. Do I lure again? Just keep... God, I wish I had fixed it. I want the jump box on Realm, dang it. That's not how I wanted this to play out. Big guard. Oh well, we got this. Do we jump? All right, Mo, you get to jump. We'll allow you to jump. We were way up in the air on the top of a tower, flying above a tower, and you're gonna jump even higher. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna touch the sun. You'll come back slightly blackened. Havoc Wing. 2 of them. Yep. Fishing. Gotta watch out. Edgar could potentially run out of mana. He does have the gold hairpin, but still. Oh, never mind. Not even worried. Had to stabilize a little bit there after that little 1 hit point move that Kefka's got. GG. There you go. That's Final Fantasy VI. That's 7 games down. 7 games down, and we get to... yeah, Mog jumped too far, and he's stuck on the moon now. He's stuck on the moon. It's like, guys, help. So, okay, we'll talk after this. Well, 7 will be tomorrow night for sure. It's breaking up. We'll probably still be here for an hour to finish the game. There's no time to lose. Airship's just ahead. Oh, sure. You turn into one that can fly. Okay, come on, everybody. We have to work together. Terra, what's wrong? It's the Terra Magicite. The Magicite. Magic is disappearing from the world. The Espers, they no longer exist. Wait, you mean Terra too? Come with me. I can lead you out with my last ounce of strength. She's talking like she's very strong. She's really not that strong though. She's actually pretty weak. I mean, she was number what? 9 on my list? 10? Something like that? She was pretty far down there. That's true. Morph Terra is OP. There are 2 moments that I can distinctly remember in video game history of like jaw dropping on the floor, like holy shit, I cannot believe I'm actually watching a video game right now. And both of them are old. Both of them are old. One of them is here. When you get to Edgar and Cyan and you see the coin spinning, the first time I saw that, I was absolutely amazed because it looked so good to my teenage or whatever. How old? I don't even know how old I was. In 94? I would have been 11. I was like 11 or 12, and it was just amazing in my eyes that it looked so good. The second time that happened to me was in Final Fantasy VIII at the very end. And we'll get to that obviously here sooner than later. But when the feather drops, the scene at the end where the feather falls to the ground, that was the second time that I distinctly remember just being absolutely flabbergasted that a video game could look so good. Now, obviously, since then, video games look a lot better than like the coin here, which we'll see shortly. It doesn't actually look that good, but at the time, it was amazing. And the same thing with the feather. Feather does not look nearly as good now as it did then. But at the time, it was good. It was good. Yeah, I haven't been reading all this. So I'm just talking to make sure we can get all this done. So, yeah, this is like my favorite. I'm almost positive this is my favorite Final Fantasy. It's also the only Final Fantasy that I have played enough that I could remember enough to effectively break the game. Which I had a lot of luck with the economizers. To break the game. Getting 2 of those things so fast negated pretty much any difficulty I could think about running into. As you saw, I made it all the way through the tower by just killing every single thing with Ultima, which is easy to do with economizers in a gem box. It's like, Raz, I know you didn't like that I broke the game. I'm sorry. It was the only one that I know how to do this kind of stuff in. I've played a lot of them, but I just don't remember them that well, so... yeah. I love this game. And tomorrow night, that means we'll start Final Fantasy VII. I regret to inform you, Trappist. I know I said there was going to be a cake celebration when we started Final Fantasy VII again. I wasn't expecting Final Fantasy VII to start until Sunday. So the chances of me having a cake tomorrow night are slim. They're slim. We'll say that. But if you happen to have a cake ready, feel free to bring a cake to the Final Fantasy celebration. Trappists and by extension, a lot of Trappists and some others, and a lot of people through Trappists and some others ended up following the channel due to Final Fantasy VII. So I know there's been a lot of excitement to go back to that. And I'm being excited too, because it's a damn good game. And the voting is officially done for the party members, and it looks like it'll be Aerith and Tifa, and then Yuffie will take Aerith's place in case something should happen to Aerith, which isn't going to happen. It'll be fine. Nothing's going to happen to Aerith. But if it does, Yuffie will take her place. So, I've never played through Final Fantasy VII with Aerith or Tifa. Because the first time I played through it, it was spoiled by a friend that Aerith died. I don't even remember the circumstances because I bought it on release night and I stayed up and I played it that night. I don't remember how, but somehow I caught wind that Aerith died permanently. And I never used her. And for whatever reason, I've never used Tifa either. So this should be fun. Playing with two new characters for me. Go-Go's got good music too. I should be able to get the voting up for Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow as well. To see who we played through Final Fantasy VIII as. Those of you that don't know, for the games that it makes sense, I'll let the viewers vote who's going to be in the primary party. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that for 10 yet, because I think 10, if I remember right, which I remember very little about 10. But I think it's basically designed on switching people in and out for fights. So I don't know if the concept of having a primary party makes sense in 10. We'll see. Poor Gao. I actually really do like Gao as a character, but he very often ends up in the situation that he was in this particular playthrough where he's actually useless. Because unlike some of the other characters, when you get Gao, he's a really low level. They don't start him off in the 30s like they do most of the other ones. Gao find shortcut. Did he just ride a boulder down the mountain? That does seem like something he would do. Locke and Celeste. Yeah, glamour plates are really useful. It sucks that you can only put them on in a primary city, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know JP was complaining about that because you only get like 12 of them or whatever, or 10 of them, which kind of stinks. That's not very many. Hell, I think my character's already got like 6 or 7 of them filled up. But, doesn't matter. A real market board. Really, is Cactar's market board that much better? Level 1 cosmetic set. Now, why would you want a level 1 cosmetic set? Out of curiosity, why do you want a level 1 set? Alright, fair enough. But you could get a level 60 cosmetic set and accomplish the same thing. Right? And you would look like a level 60 character instead of a level 1 character? Yikes. Oh. I didn't realize that. That's awful. I guess I haven't been in a situation where I needed to know that. That's unfortunate. I guess it doesn't matter since my character's lightning and all those items are level 1 anyway. This game is awful. Why are we playing Final Fantasy XIV? Oh yeah, because it's actually amazing. I'm going to go all the way through the credits here. This is going to be the end though. I won't be starting 7 tonight. 7 will start tomorrow night. I'll be playing the PC version, the Steam version in particular, which seems like it's pretty good. I've decided not to use any of the graphical update mods, really any of the mods. I considered for a long time trying some of the graphical update stuff, like the Mako project or whatever. They make the game look so good, but every single one of them, even looking at recent posts, are just littered with bugs. And this isn't working. How can I get this working? And I just don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with it. So we're just going to play through the base game. 7 in particular looks kind of chunky on the PC. With the resolution, the graphics just don't hold up that great. It'll be fine though. Not everything can hold up as good as Super Nintendo sprites. The sprites hold up really well. How's it going, NFC? Hell yeah, PS1 graphics. Come on, Shadow. Interceptor. Get going. Dude, your daughter's down here. Stop being a jerk butt. Stay well. Baram, I'm gonna stop running. I'm gonna begin all over. Oh yeah, Tifa's in the party. I can't wait. I can't wait to just spam Tifa with misses. It's gonna be like miss, 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 miss. Yes, Tifa's so good. Tifa's so good. That's not gonna happen. It might happen. If I can get all yas, then I can get all misses too. No. No! A kid like me doesn't know the meaning. Gotcha. Good old Strago. So who is still up there flying the airship? We didn't leave anybody in the airship. Hey, if you want to see Tifa's gifts, go watch Advent Children. Tifa's got a badass scene in Advent Children. It's my favorite scene in the whole movie, despite the fact that I've never played through as Tifa. That church scene with Tifa is so good. Come with me. We made it out. We finally made it out. She can still fly. Why is she flying when she's about to die and lose her Esper power? She's going to crash to the ground. That's the last piece of magicite. Terra, it's okay. Your power... Okay, so here's a question. Who do you think was the last piece of magicite to die? Who held out to the very end? It's got to be Bahamut, right? Bahamut was the last one to go. Or Bismarck, the whale. Maybe the whale was the last one to go. Terra, your strength is waning. I mean, we've seen that strategy work before, Raz. We've seen that strategy work before. Oh, you know what? I bet it was Phoenix. Right? Because Phoenix got to die and then die again. And come back. It had to be Phoenix. It's the one that makes the most sense. I think. Unless maybe Phoenix already used its revive. 3 more shrines. Do it right, Katerin. Do the... Gotta hang in there. Do it right. I guess that's good advice if somebody's giving birth. Do it right. So how long before you look them up there, MFC? Does the game actually tell you which ones you have? Like, if you looked up a guide right now that shows you where all 120 shrines are, would that even help you? Or would you have to search every single one of them to see which ones you missed? I guess you could see them on the map, can't you? Never mind. That would work. Ah, we caught Terra. Thank you, Setzer. Didn't I say it before? This is the world's fastest airship. You ain't punking out now. I admire your tenacity, sir. I admire your tenacity. Just remember, New Game Plus Critical Mode is waiting for you, MFC. It's waiting for you. See? That's what... When Knight installed the patch tonight. It's sitting there waiting for you. Just saying. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks everybody for stopping through. Again, my favorite Final Fantasy, so I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. We will be starting Final Fantasy VII tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And yeah, that's 7 games down. What's the halfway point? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're almost halfway done. Almost done. I'm not going to be modding, so we're getting close. We're getting close. Anyway, have a fantastic night, guys. Adios.